Hello YouTube. It's been a long time since I did an update on my 120 gallon reef. As you can see, I am fighting a battle with some hair algae. To help combat it, I had to pick up some more cleanup crew. So I picked up, it's hard to see, but there's 7 baby turbo snails and 10 margarita snails. And I picked up a second urchin. I got a pink pincushion urchin now to go with my blue tuxedo urchin. Got a couple new frags a couple weeks ago. It's a little hard to see. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. This is a Superman. Got a little hair algae around it. The hair algae on this too, but I believe that is the one behind the candy cane. I believe that's the frog skin acropora. I have some type of digitata, I believe that is. I forget what the name of it is. I have to look at the guy off Facebook what he had this as. My green slimer is looking like crap. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Bird nest. That was another, some kind of millipore. I forget what it was. I don't think that one made it. And I have a German blue digitata right there. Yeah, my red Monty cap came off where it was glued right in the center here. So I'm going to get some epoxy and re-glue that back up where it belongs. I got to move my frog spawn back there to a new location, and my Duncan's got to be moved. But tank's a little dimmer than it normally is, only because I'm down to 1 panel. Being a dumbass that I am doing maintenance since I didn't have these mounted yet, I knocked one in the tank, went for a swim. As it fell in the tank, it was electrocuting everything, and it got a hold of the green slimer. I guess it took a hit on it. So now I made it a point to install a GFCI outlet on my tank, because I thought this was on a GFI breaker, but nope, it wasn't. I'm running the BH 1000 protein skimmer yet. Still running GFO, but I'm still having this algae outbreak, so I started sugar dosing. Hopefully that'll help. But yeah, my Scully died. I gotta take that, put that down in the sump. Yeah, so the current going through the tank did not help. But luckily all my fish made it. But hey, guess you're the bad with the good, right? So hopefully cleanup crew will start kicking some butt here, and this GFO and everything will start knocking down this hair algae along with the sugar dosing. Keep my nitrates down. I set this up, I think, in March. From March to July, I did 1 5-gallon water change on it, so that didn't help either. So now I picked up a 32-gallon brute. So now I'm doing about 28 gallons every 2 weeks. So hopefully that'll help cut the nitrates down with the sugar dosing, and running twice the amount of GFO as I was before. So hopefully I'll do it. Not too sure about the GFO that I've been buying off of Amazon. It's by a company named Kohler Filtration. Yeah, it seems to only last about a week or two, and then I start getting a brown film on the glass. So I think I'll have to spring for the bulk reef supply, high capacity, and see how that goes. Either that or I'd switch over to lanthanum chloride. We'll see how that works out. Heard good things and bad things about it, so we'll see. I'm running filter socks, so that'll help with the catching the precipitation. But yeah, hopefully this sugar dosing also kicks this algae issue I'm having with diatoms and the hair algae. So I figure once I get my nitrates under control and phosphates under control, it should weaken it, and I should be able to control it and take care of it and eradicate it. So we'll see. Alright. Thanks, YouTube. Comment, rate, subscribe.